Hi guys! So today we're going to be doing a four-directional pattern. It's not going to be the same pattern. In fact, it's going to be a different pattern every time you turn. So you're going to have to keep up with me, okay? Now, whenever we have a foot in front in a four-directional pattern, that foot is always the front foot when you turn and face a new side. What that means is, let's say you're in Chumbi, and then you're going to do the right side of a four-directional pattern. So you step back with your left foot. I'm your mirror right now, okay? So this should be your right foot in front. Whenever you do anything in a four-directional pattern, once you turn to do the next side of that pattern, you should have the right foot in front again, okay? So let's say I do the yellow belt pattern. It's going to look like this. Punch, punch, dodge, punch. Now, when I turn, I need my right foot to be in front, correct? And I'm allowed to step back because it's a pattern that only has one kick. So I'm going to turn and I'm going to step back. And this way, my right foot is still in front. Of course, this is actually my left foot, but because I'm performing for you to follow, this is my right foot, okay? So my right foot is still in front. For all of the patterns we're going to do in this four-directional set, we have to step back when we turn, okay? So whenever I say whichever foot is in front, we're going to put some glue and pretend that that foot is glued to the floor, okay? It's a pivot point. That means you turn on it. It doesn't step back. It's the other foot that steps back. Ready? Let's try together. You don't have to remember anything except don't move the foot that is your front foot. Chumbi. Okay. Step back into right foot front stance. So your left foot is the one that steps back, your right foot is in front. Outward block, rear punch. Good. I'm going to give you time to do all the techniques perfectly, all right? Take your time, do them really well. Now we're going to turn, and when you turn, I want you to turn the way that doesn't twist up your feet. So if I were trying to figure out which side I'm supposed to turn now, look at my feet. If I turn this way, perfectly fine, and then I have to add in the step back, right? And it makes sense because my right foot is still in front. But if I were to turn this way, my feet get all twisted up, and I can't step back. That's how you know which direction to turn. Again, this foot doesn't move, okay? So for you, you should be turning to your left. Okay? You have your right foot in front? Awesome. Let's do the second side of our four-directional pattern. So I'm going to keep facing in front. I'm not going to do the turn, but this is what the turn looks like. Block, punch, look at my feet, turn, step back. Okay? Again, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep facing the front so you can see. Now that you're on the second side of your pattern, the four-directional pattern, we're going to do the yellow belt pattern. So that's block, kick, front kick, front punch, rear punch, dodge to the rear, rear punch. Awesome. I'll show you the turn again. Turn, step back. You should still have your right foot in front. Okay. Now we're going to be doing the orange pattern. Okay. Outward block, front leg side kick, side fist, rear round punch, dodge, rear round punch. Good. Last side, turn, step back. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do blue belt. Inward block, swing kick, back fist, rear vertical round punch, dodge, rear vertical round punch. And because it's the last side of a four-directional pattern, let's add in one more extra front inward punch. Good job. Step back into Chumbi. Very good. Okay, we're going to do the other side, and this time I'm not going to announce what the color of the pattern is that we're doing on that side. I'm just going to call out the commands. You try and follow, okay? If I'm doing a technique you don't know, it's okay. Just try your best. Whatever looks similar, all right? Step back into left foot front stance. Okay, make sure your left foot stays in front the entire time. Every time you turn, you should be turning to your right this time. All right, let's go. Outward block, rear inward punch. Turn, step back. Outward block, front leg front kick, front punch, rear punch, dodge, rear punch. Turn to your right, step back. Outward block, front leg side kick, side fist, rear round punch, dodge, rear round punch. Last one, turn to your right, step back, inward block, front leg swing kick, back fist strike, rear vertical round punch, dodge, rear vertical round punch, front inward punch to finish, kia. Step back into chumbi. Great job. So this is a really nice way of remembering all the short patterns. The short patterns have a close hand block and one kick only, so you can do one each side. Today we didn't do red belt, we did white belt instead because it's a nice refresher on dynamics. Great job.